me a favor. Let's start this shit off with a bang. Put your hands together for my first comedian come to the stage. He has his own show. Tune into him, look him up on YouTube. Comedy Bites, the host, the producer, the director, the writer, the comedian from Comedy Central, my boys, Davian, Velez.
Make some noise. Oh, I haven't been here since the pandemic. I miss Jersey, New Brunswick. Make some fucking noise. I love you, man. I'm from the Bronx, but during the pandemic, Vegas was open up 25%. I told my ex, I said, grab the dog. I bought a convertible before I lose my hair, and I moved to Vegas. And it's my first time back, and I like it out there, but shit is a lot different. When I went to Vegas, I moved to the hood by accident. I didn't know it was a hood. I moved to Northeast Vegas, and by Nelson Air Force Base, and everybody's like, oh, that's the hood. I'm like, fuck you, I'm from the projects in the Bronx, okay? Our hoods don't come with 5 swimming pools, okay? And jacuzzis, and a walk-in closet. They gave me a parking spot where I can see my fucking car, For real, bro, a washer and dryer in my apartment, B. They gave me a dishwasher. I never had a dishwasher. I'm from the Bronx. No Puerto Rican in my family in the Bronx ever had a dishwasher. One cousin, Maria, that's because she's not Italian, and that's the bitch that made it. You know what I mean? None of us had this shit, and my ex-girlfriend picked the apartment, and she white and blonde, but she was from Ukraine. Yeah, I had that imported cha-cha, you know what I mean? But never date a woman from a war-torn country, fellas. You know what I mean? They got no fucking compassion. I'm like, babe, I'm a comedian. I suffer from depression. She's like, shut up, depression. My cousin gets run over by a tank. I'm like, babe, she always gotta show off. She was abusive, She liked to hit me and stuff. And I'm a Cancer. I cry when I fight. You know what I mean? And sir, you don't hit him. I know him, all right? You don't hit him, but if you do beat him, like you usually do on Tuesdays, it's okay. But you never ever hit her back. Never do what I do. Create her character on UFC on PlayStation and beat the shit out of her wherever you're a champion. You think I haven't had a man in Eunice choke my ex out so she can finally shut the fuck up, you know? But she picked the apartment. We walk in there, she's like, oh my God, jacuzzi up, walk-in closet, take it. I take the apartment. She goes back to our other place we had in Brooklyn. I'm moving in by myself. I'm at the light on Craig Road in Vegas. All of a sudden, mad cops passing me by, SWAT team tanks. I'm like, oh, something must be happening at the Air Force Base. No, some guy decided to take his wife and baby hostage. Swear to God, the cops had the whole place shut the fuck down. They wasn't letting anybody in or out. But this is my moving day. I'm in a U-Haul truck, I already signed a 6-month lease. I'm fucked. I pull up to the cop. I'm like, officer, I'm supposed to move in here. He goes, not today, you're not. I said, officer, I'm from New York. I just signed a 6-month lease. Am I moving into a bad area? He goes, listen, I'm an officer in the state of Nevada. I'm not allowed to give you my personal opinion. But I can tell you this, all the calls I get come from your complex. Oh, fuck. I'm like, I just moved into the hood with my white girl and a small dog. Now I'm freaking the fuck out. Now the neighbors are coming out because I moved during the pandemic. Now I'm starting to see how hood this shit is. Because when I took the tour, nobody was out. Like the leasing office sent a text saying, don't come outside, we're trying to get a deposit. I swear. So I'm starting to see all the hood neighbors, and I look to the liquor store, there's a whole bunch of guys selling a new fucking album. I go to this one neighbor, and I knew this woman was hood, because all of her kids' names were tattooed on her left fucking arm, okay? And she's over there going like this, with her hair, okay? And I go up to her, I'm like, excuse me, Shaniqua, I just signed a 6-month lease. Am I moving into a bad area? Swear to God, she looks at me and says, oh my God, this place is mad ratchet, yo. I wouldn't recommend this shit to my family, but the apartments be nice. I'm like, oh my God. I'm freaking out. I call my ex on WhatsApp on video phone. I'm like, babe, look what you did, stupid. You moved to the hood. There's cops over here. There's house negotiators there. There's SWAT team snipers on the roof. You move into the fucking hood. You know what she told me? She goes, Ben, I'm from Ukraine. I grew up next to Chernobyl. It's a war-torn country. You think I'm scared of the American Vegas hood? Please, okay? It's open carry. You get gun, I get gun. It's okay. My uncle invented AK-47, all right? And I love it out there, man. You see shit out there that you don't see here in the East Coast. Like, they got Mexicans that speak English. I never seen this shit before. Because I'm Puerto Rican. I went up to a taco spot. I was like, yo, Papa, let me get 3 tacos. He's like, all right, dude. I said, what the fuck is going on here? And I was like, he said fucking dude. And their slang completely different. One of the Mexicans comes up to me. He's like, what up, fool? What up, fool? What up, fool? He's looking up because they're little. What up, fool? What up, fool? You a cholo? I don't know what the fuck a cholo is. No, you know what a cholo is? It's a Mexican West Coast gangbanger. I said, no, I'm a chulo, papi chulo, or Puerto Rican, what the fuck? It's a cholo, bro. He's like, where, fool? Where you from, fool? I said, I'm from the Bronx, BX, New York, what's up? He goes, all right, fool, that's cool, fool, but don't be calling me stupid, because all you guys in New York call everybody stupid. It's stupid. I'm like, right, for real, it's true. We do that shit all the fucking time. I be on the phone like, yo, stupid, what you doing? Yo, stupid, you coming over tonight? Yo, stupid, you gonna come to that? And that's how I talk to my mother. So, I'm like, well, wait a minute, you just called me stupid. Fool and stupid is the same word. He's like, word, fool. I said, word, stupid. Act on my best friend now. I swear to God. But me and my ex broke up, and the happy thing is, I actually found the love of my life. She in the back, that redhead right there, Jennifer. I'm getting married in the summer. That's my boo. That's my best friend. You know what I mean? Like, that's your best friend, right? That's how you know real love works. When you're your best friend, you don't argue, it's the best. You know what I mean? And she got a hysterectomy. I haven't pulled out in a year. Oh my God. Dude, oh my God, I just leave it the fuck in there. It's fucking awesome. I love this shit. I nut nap every fucking night. You young, you older, you know about nut nap. You know about nut nap? You know nut nap? You know nut nap, yo? Oh my God. This shit is the best. That's when you're fucking and you just leave the dick in there and fall asleep. It's fucking awesome. Every night, I'm like, right away. I wake up, there's a hot, moist highlight on my dick. It's fucking awesome, yo. Sex is crazy with us, yo. The best part about it is she's into women. Yeah. That's how you make it. I like it. It's like we go hunting for girls together. As a team. It became routine. I'm like, babe, I feel like Mexican tonight. She's like, I'll call Maria. Fuck yeah, all right. Let's do this shit. But the craziest shit, I met her at a shop in Vegas. She was sitting, because I accomplished my goal. I said, if I'm gonna settle down, I wanna find me a hot ex-showgirl with big fake tits that gave up on her dream that'll settle for me. And I got that shit. And I met her at a show, and she's sitting in the front. And I'm like, damn, yo, you got some nice tits. We gotta make out at the end. She goes, yeah, but don't fall in love. Now a year later, I'm a stepdad to a 16-year-old, a 17-year-old, and a 25-year-old. And I'm Puerto Rican, 46, no kids that I know about. Because I keep changing my number, these bitches ain't finding me. But now these kids are my kids. You know what I mean? I'm the stepdad, they're my family, and I love them to death. The 16-year-old Alex, I thought he likes to play video games. No, the fuck I likes to watch other people play video games. Like, that's a thing now with you young fuckers. I'm sitting there with the controller, I'm like, bro, can we play fucking Madden already? He's like, trying to learn. I'm like, what the fuck? My daughter, the 17-year-old Jaden, that's my heart. You know what I mean? She likes to draw, she designs my flyers. You know, she has a little girlfriend on the computer, but she's woke and she's gender neutral. Yeah. So I'm not allowed to call her a woman or female in the house. Yeah, but I'm a comic. I gotta fuck with her a little bit, right? I call her a woman and female in Spanish. She has no fucking idea. I'm like, oh yeah, muchacha. You know, and she's like, wow, he's doing it again. It's fucking cool. But the 25-year-old, that was the hardest one to get to like me. Because the 25-year-old, 7 months ago, was named Eric. And then 6 months ago, Eric transitioned into Heather. Yeah, that's my life. And my girl was pissed the fuck off. Not because she transitioned. You are what you are, you like what you like, we're supportive, we even help pay for the hormones. She's pissed off because she went from Eric to Heather, and my girl got Eric tattoo on her back. How the fuck am I gonna make Eric tattoo into Heather? You can't do that shit, yo. Why couldn't you just call yourself Erica? All I do is get a green Sharpie and write an A in your mother's back. Pero no, pendeja. You gotta be difficult to call yourself Heather. You don't even look like a Heather, you look like an Erica, okay? And at first, she hated me because the first time I went over to the house to meet all the kids, you know, only the teenagers were out. Heather, she didn't come out the room for 8 months because she was in there, you know, transitioning or hibernating or whatever the fuck they do, right? So I meet the kids, they're like, oh, you're a comedian from New York. Do you know any other famous comedians from New York? I said, yeah, I opened up twice for Chappelle. He has a new special on Netflix. Why don't we sit down, watch it together as a new family? Yeah. I fucked up on that shit, right? Yeah, because you know, that community mad as hell at Chappelle. So when I left, she cursed around like a motherfucker. So this is how I became the stepdad of the year. I said, babe, Heather wants tits, right? She goes, what do you mean? I said, she's transitioning, doesn't she want boobs? She goes, yeah, but we've been paying for the hormones. I'm like, them shits don't work. My tits are still bigger than Heather's, okay? But you know what? I'm the new stepdad. I'll go half and half. I'm lefty, I got a left titty. You righty, you got a right titty. I'm only gonna do that shit if she makes a middle name Erica, okay? If not, I will take that titty back. I will put that shit in a jar in a Christmas pajama. All of us, haha, look what happened. I swear. But it's crazy, man. Being out there, you know, my best friends over here is completely different. My best friends over here were comedians like Talon and Tommy. Over there, our best friends in Vegas are award-winning porn stars. Yeah, one of them, Eric, Evan Stone, he's do porn. He's a comedian now. His lady is Katie Morgan. And they're both big award-winning porn stars. I meet my girl meets her, and that's how they bond. They both got fake boobs. So when fake boob girls meet each other, they start grabbing. They're like, oh my God, those are amazing. My nipple's over here. Where's yours? I'm in the corner like, say hi to all other friends. Say hi to all of them. But the crazy thing is, they're from Cali, and West Coast women are different than East Coast women. They like to do activities, like outside. She's like, babe, let's go hiking. I said, hiking? You want me to climb a rock to look at another rock? Go fuck yourself. I'm not gonna do that shit. Don't you want to see the mountains? I bought a convertible. I don't gotta get out the car. But Katie convinced her for me to go camping in the desert. I'm from the projects. There's no camping in the projects in the Bronx. And everything out there is venomous. And you know how the fuck she did it? Katie goes on, she goes, well, tell Davian we want to go camping in the desert to celebrate the equinox. It's a day the summer turns into fall. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about no equinox. You know how she convinced me? She goes, well, tell Davian 20 other porn stars are going, and we're all gonna do mushrooms to be one with the earth, and when it kicks in, we're probably gonna have a big orgy by the bonfire. And then I'm like, fuck, I'm going camping. And it was the sexiest, scary night of my life. I'm only thinking about the freaking orgy. I go there sexy, I got boxes on, I got a Yankee silk robe on, yo. I got fucking Star Wars lightsaber because you can't see shit on the floor. I got Timberlands on because they said don't wear chunkless because a fucking scorpion can stab your foot. And then I got Eastern metal back in my right hand in case something comes. So we get over there, we go to set up the tent, there's fucking holes in the dirt. I said, babe, those are rattlesnake holes. She goes, nah, those are prairie dog holes. The fuck is a prairie dog, yo? You know what a prairie dog is? It's a New York City subway rat with a gay furry tail. That's all the fuck it is. And what eats them? The fucking rattlesnakes, yo. I didn't go to eat a tent the whole night. I'm thinking about the orgy. They're like, take the mushrooms in 20 minutes, you're gonna be one with the earth. I said, yeah, okay. I take that shit, 20 minutes later, I look up, the fucking stars turn into Pac-Man mazes. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, Star Wars, let's see Jupiter. Oh, and then I hear, ah, ah. All the girls start screaming. I turn around, one of the girls, Priya, as she's taking a piss, a tarantula came out the toilet, up her back, jumped on the wall. Bigger than your head, I mean, it had the fur, like, I only see the shit on Discovery Channel. They're all freaking out, and I see that shit, and I'm like, oh my God. But then the Bronx machismo in me kicked in. And I was like, yo, I can save these bitches. Because remember, I got a Yankee silk robe on. I got a fucking Star Wars lightsaber in my hand. Now I'm just high on mushrooms, it kicked in. Now I think I'm a Bronx Jedi, I swear. I'm like, don't worry, ladies, I'll save you. Eesh. And I run over there, and I go to stab it, and then all of them. How could you do that? You can't kill it. We're one with the earth. This is their backyard. You evil. Everybody from New York is a murderer. We down with Peter. Nobody want to fuck us the whole fucking night. You guys have been fantastic. Stress Factor, I miss you guys. I love you. I'll see you. Put on.
Give it to my homie right here. Davian Velez, show him some love.